Hi, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about coordinate geometry. So even in class 9 you might have learnt coordinate geometry. There you would have learnt how to plot points in a graph sheet. What is abscissa, what is ordinate, what are coordinates. So you would have learnt all these things. Also you would have learnt about four quadrants. Uh, and the different natures of abscissa and ordinates in different quadrants in the four quadrants, right. So now in class 10 we are going to learn how to find distance between 2 points. So let us say A and B are 2 points. The distance AB is given as root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Also, we are going to learn about section formula. So, section formula is something like this. You will be given a line segment AB and there is a point P on the line segment AB such that it divides the AB in the ratio of m1 is to m2, and you are supposed to find the coordinates of point P, that is x comma y. So A is taken to be as x1 comma y1 and B is taken to be x2 comma y2. So the point P x comma y is given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now first what we are going to do, what we are going to observe now is, we are going to observe how we have arrived at these two formulas, and then we will be solving the exercise questions, right. So let's move to the first one. The first one is finding distance between 2 points, right. So how do you find the distance between 2 points? Now let us say this is x axis and this is my y axis. This is origin, as you all know. Now let us assume that there is a point A which is located at x1 comma y1, and also there is another point B which is located at x2 comma y2. Now this means this point A has travelled a distance of x1 units on x axis and a distance of y1 units on y axis. Similarly, this point B has travelled a distance of x2 on x axis and a distance of y2 on y axis. Now I want to find the distance between point A and point B. That is nothing but this distance AB. Now what I will do, I will extend this and I will form a triangle over here. Let us say this is ABC triangle. Now if you can observe here, what is AC? AC is nothing but x2 minus x1. You agree with me? Right? So this is x2 minus x1 and this is nothing but y2 minus y1, right. Now as per Pythagoras theorem, what does Pythagoras theorem state? The hypotenuse of the triangle, the square of the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle is equals to the squares of the sides added together, right. So AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square. So here AB square is given by AC square. AC square is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square plus BC is nothing but y2 minus y1 whole square. So my required distance AB is nothing but root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is how you arrive at the distance formula. Also, the same distance formula can also be written as root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. The difference will always be same. So, there is no no difference. So, this is also AB, and you can find the distance using this formula also, right. So, this is about distance formula, right. Now, moving on, section formula, right. So, what is section formula and how you are getting the desired derivation for this, right. Observe. Now, let us say this is my y axis and this is my beloved x axis, this is origin. Now, again let us say there is a point A, just like we did in the previous case, A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2. Let us say this is AB, this is AB. Now, as I have already discussed with you, this point A has travelled a distance of x1 and y1. This has travelled a distance of x2 and y2 on y axis. Now, let me take a point P. Okay, let us say this has travelled a distance of x and it has travelled a distance of y on the y axis. Also, this point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m1 is to m2, right. Now, if you can observe here carefully, if you observe carefully, this again I will form as a right angled triangle over here. Let us say A, P, Q. Okay, one second. Right, let us say this is A, P, Q. Also, let us say this is P, B, C, and let us mark these perpendiculars as AR, PS and BT, AR, PS and BT, right. Okay. Now, if you observe here, the triangle APQ is similar to that of triangle PBC. Now, can I say that AP by PB is equals to AQ by PC is equals to PQ by BC, right. The corresponding sides are in the same ratio, right. Now, what is my AP? AP is given as m1, PB is given as m2, whereas AQ, this distance AQ, this AQ is nothing but x minus x1 by what is PC? PC is nothing but x2 minus x, right. Similarly, this is equals to what is PQ? PQ is nothing but y minus y1 by what is this thing? Y2 minus y. Now, what I am going to do is, let me take these things one at a time, right. So, m1 by m2 is equals to x minus x1 by x2 minus x, that in return would give me m1 into x2 minus x is equals to m2 into x minus 1 x minus x1. So this is m1 x2 minus m1 x is equals to m2 x minus m2 x1, that in return m1 x2 plus m2 x1 is equals to m1 x plus m2 x. So I will take x common over here, so this would give me m1 x into m1 plus m2. So that implies my x value will be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. This is the value of my x coordinate of P, right? Now you can pause the video and note it down. Then moving on, let us say I am considering this for the other one. So what will happen now? Let's take this for the second one. So m1 by m2 is equals to y minus y1 by y2 minus y. That implies m1 into y2 minus y is equals to m2 into y minus y1. That is nothing but m1 y2 minus m1 y is equals to m2 y minus m2 y1. This is nothing but m1 y2 plus m2 y1 is equals to m1 y plus m2 y. So that would imply y into m1 plus m2 is equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1. That in turn would give me y value as m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2, right? So everything combined together, the value of P x comma y would be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is the derivation of finding the section formula where P divides AB internally in the ratio of m1 is to m2, right sir? So these two are the derivations. So with the help of these two formula, you will be able to solve any given problem in coordinate geometry. Thank you very much.